right, we're ready to rock and roll. Now look at this messy base I've got here. Oh, man. What can I say? I'm a messy artist and a messy base builder. We'll make that all look all pretty later on. Now, of course, the first thing we want to do, of course, is to grab our things right here and get them a-scanning. Let's get them over here and drop those in the scanners. Now, last time we were just boss moding it. We were finding tons and tons of medium generators that we can use. Now, I haven't found the resources to make the medium generators, but I do have the resources to run the medium generators, right? And that's all you really need anyways. You just want to run them, right? So get the stuff going. Now, I keep running up on these. You don't have to run up on them. You can actually do this from far away. You can actually just click on it and hit F, which I really, really like. And, of course, that's going to keep my research going. I'm up about 4,000 right now. And what I'm looking for is I'm looking for certain resources to unlock those resources, to use those in my base. Now, some of the things I'm looking for here are copper and whatnot. I have totally forgotten what the heck I was making last time. I totally forgot. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's got Astroneer in there now. Update my title. There we go. All right, title updated. All right, awesome. Now, again, if you never checked this out, don't know about it, this is Plasma. Are you a fan of Egyptian mythology? Oh, absolutely. Wonderful. Hello. Welcome, Melly Dunn. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate the love. And also, thanks for the host as well. Appreciate that. Of course, you're getting those Kiz Caps to use on those giveaways. If you're new to my stream and you don't know, you can win thousands of dollars worth of games in here. I've given away 70 copies. 70 copies of 7 Days to Die. I've given away Fallout 76. I've given away Fallout 4, all the DLC, everything. I've given away a bunch of stuff. You know what I do? I take every dime and I put it right back in the stream to give you guys epic loot, give you guys discounts down below the stream down there, because that's what I do. That's what I like to do. See, I always try to do the things I like to do. Like, if I was watching my stream, I want to get the free loot. So I'd be hosting, I'd be tweeting, because that's free. That's free. That's something you can do and be like, bam-a-rooney, get that epic loot. All right, power cells. I want to do small battery here. That's unlocked, but I need the lithium. Now, we still have not figured out where the lithium is yet. We got to figure that out. Don't tell me. Now, sometimes I'm going to be talking about the game in such a way, I'm going to be thinking out loud. Now, I'm not actually asking you for the answer. I consider that to be backseat gaming. But I'm just kind of thinking my thought process out loud. So people who are watching the stream can go, oh, okay, that's what he's trying to do. And kind of go along with me on the journey. I find that to be an incredibly fun way to play. And that's why a lot of people tune into my stream, because I do play that way. I've watched a lot of people's streams, and sometimes they're great, and sometimes they're doing stuff, and I have no idea what they're doing, which is hugely frustrating, because they might be doing something awesome that I want to know about. So that's why I typically do that. Is to talk out loud and think out loud, basically. All right, get her out of there so I can get that other thing. In my way. Block me. All right, bam. Oh, backpack full. Yeah, that's okay. We got an easy way to do this. Whoop, just drop it. Let it roll. Look at my base over there. How cool is that to come up over the top? And your base just rocking it. Whee! Oh, caught some air. Look at me catching that air. I love the sliding in this game. The sliding is super fun. All right, so there we go. Our backpack full. Now, I got a big mess of a base here. Don't worry, we'll clean it up at some point. Now, I've got some power cells here. I don't really know if I need the power cells for me necessarily right now. So let's go ahead and drop some of that. Let's get that in there. We've got some oxygen filters. We've also got our gun here, which has some more research samples. Literally, this is how I organize my stuff. I literally just throw it on the ground. And I deal with it later. I know, it's so bad. You're like, Kismet, that's so bad, bro. You should be organizing all your stuff. We'll get around to it. All right, so I already got soil in there. I already got it filled up with soil. And so I can go ahead and run my little centrifuge here and turn it into organic. Now, why do I like to turn it into organic? Well, I can turn it into organic so I can go ahead and feed it right over here to my furnace and then, of course, make carbon, which, of course, is going to power all of my stuff. Now, I can look up here and I can see if I'm on a plus or a minus power. Am I generating more power than I'm using? I can tell because the battery starts to go down when I'm not. So then, of course, I can put 2 on here. And then let's see now if it's going back up. Yes, it is. That's why I have it there, so I can visually see if I'm producing enough resources to keep my stuff going. Again, I love this part where you can get this from far away. It took me a little while to figure that out. And I like to figure things out the hard way. Now, we found this glowing ball. I don't know what that glowing ball does. I'm sure it's for something. I have no idea. I'm sure it does something. Let's put it on. Can we put it on? Oh, wait. Oh, look, it snaps in there. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're using it. We got a large thing we're not even using here. What does that do? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I want to figure it out. Let's check it out. Plug this into here. I have no idea. I have no idea, but it's cool looking. I just picked it up because it was cool looking. All right, we'll let our research keep going there. Now, again, we want to go and we want to look for some stuff here. We got some tethers on us. I can tell because it's on the top of my backpack right there. I'm playing this right now, kids. Such a fun game. Yeah, I've been playing it. I forget how many weeks now. 2 or 3 weeks. Kind of 1 or 2 days a week, but we're going all in this week. Just having some fun playing it. Really, really fun. Reminds me of one of my favorite games called Goddess, where you can actually shape the land and do all that kind of fun stuff. I like the tether system. We can just tether your way across. I get a little bit of lag every time I tether, though. But that's the way it goes, I guess. I'm just looking for various loot and whatnot. I see. Oh, there's some bubbles over there. Oh, look, we got some research stuff. Oh, and some compounds to make some more tethers. All right, let's... Oh, wait, we don't even need to do that. We just pick it up. We just picked that one up. That's easy. We can slide around a little bit. And then, of course, we're looking for our base, which is right down there. And I just like to do this. Whoop. And just drop it. Right? Now, I could also go in and package it. So I could stick it on the back of my backpack. But I find it just easier. Whoa. I find it just easier just throwing it up ahead of you. And just running down and grabbing and throwing and grabbing and throwing and grabbing and throwing. Oh, unless they collide. You can also grab it from way back there, spin around. Bam. Now, these ones, of course, are going to last longer in your research. You're going to get more research value out of those. Oh, look at this. We got our things done. And then, again, we go here. Now, again, you want to have a good balance between generating power and, of course, using power. That's pretty much the way it is in any game. Oh, I hate it when I do that. There we go. There we go. It just takes a little finesse. And we'll go ahead and put this in here. Like so. Then I'll go ahead and grab the rest of these out and just throw them on the floor there because basically they stay persistent. As you can see, all my stuff that I've gotten since the beginning of the game persistently stays there. We're going to go ahead and bring up our backpack. Load this up with all the dirt that we've been collecting. Now, I keep a couple of these on me just to collect that dirt like that. Oops. Dropped it over there instead of putting it in my thing. Just to collect that dirt, which is pretty nice. Oh, I got a couple work lights in there I forgot to take out. All right, let's put these work lights down. There we go. I forgot those were in there. And as you can see, it's converting the carbon in there. Now, you can see it's low power now, so we can take the carbon, put it in there. There we go. We're getting our power back again. As we do the carbon, I might have some more carbon over here somewhere. I got some zinc, aluminum, a little bit of everything there. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and double up on that. Nice. You can see I just keep pumping those in there all day long. Keeping that going. Oh, my solar's not plugged in. My solar is not plugged in. Hold on. Let's take the solar. Move it back over here. And stick it on the end of there and see what happens. There we go. Now we've got wind power and solar power. Now the wind only comes through at a certain time. So we got that going. I feel like I need to make another... What is it? Oh, these are my research things. Take those. So look, you can put these in here from really far away. I think that's pretty cool. Right? Really far away, then you hit F, and then you can fire it up from over here. There we go. Very nice. Took me a while to figure that out. You do stuff from very, very far away. Drop that over there. Now we got another table right here that's not tied into our system. Let's get that tied in. I love the fact you can have all these cool tables with all this various random stuff on it. And this is generating power, but it's not doing us any good unless it's on that board there. We've got some little power units here that are just sitting on the ground doing nothing. Let's go put those power units in. Now, we've also got some other power units here that we could use to generate power. We've also got a couple more medium generators. We'll fine-tune all of this later. But what it does also is it allows your research to go a bit faster. That's got about 35 seconds. So we'll wait on that. I kind of feel like we should take our buggy out. Yeah, I think we can take our buggy out. Take the buggy. Go ahead and put ourselves a little solar thing in there just in case we get out there and then we run out here. That's 6 minutes there, which is good. Now, you want your things, obviously, to be running 24/7. You don't want to have to constantly be messing with them. But, so 5 seconds. But, you know, you kind of like want to queue it up, come back to it later. Very, very fun. All right, that one done. Another one in. Come on, get in there. There we go. And start it. And again, let's get our power over here so that we're not out of power. Oops, dropped it. Sometimes a little tricky to get it. Now, this is a multiplayer game, by the way. You can play with other people, which is pretty awesome. What do I do with the rest of those? Oh, did I even fire this up? I forgot to fire that up. That's my bad. That's my bad. Like, why is it not running? Because I didn't fire it up. Now, the funny thing is I use this for power. This powers this, which then, of course, gives me the organic, which I can put in this, which, of course, lets me power it up, right? So I can keep that power going quite often. Now, of course, you can just get one generator and put a whole bunch of these kind of carbons on there, and then it will just keep grabbing from that thing. Look, I've got an extra generator right there, just laying on the ground. I got tons of generators. We went underground, we found a ton of them. Now, though, I'm looking for other types of resources. I say we go out and we get it going. Let's go. Get in our little car. Back this baby out of here. Oh. Watch out. Watch out. Let's go for a little ride. I feel like we want to go back up in these mountains here and see what we got. Which way we haven't gone? We went toward that thing that way, right? Or was it this way? Or was it that way? I think it was this way. I think that's the way we went before. Was toward that kind of glowy light. Kind of feel like that's what we did. What we're doing is we're looking for resources that I've not discovered yet. Now, I did discover some of them way up high on top of the things here, but not finding much. Now, when I'm in my little putt-putt mobile here, I am getting oxygen from it. It's also using up that energy that I've got plugged into it right now. Oh, come on, baby. You can make it. Come on. Get up. Get up there. There we go. Oh. There we go. Takes a little bit. Gotta just take your time. Lots of bubbles up here. And while we're up here, you know, let's just go ahead and get the surface stuff. There we go. Making ourselves a compound. Plenty of compound up here. Now, I'm also collecting dirt into my little dirt holders, which will allow me to put it into that centrifuge and let that centrifuge run. Very, very fun. Now, again, I don't like backseat gaming. Don't tell me what to do or where to go or what does what with what or where to find stuff. I like to discover it as I go. I think that's part of the fun of playing games, is not knowing and then learning as you go. But I do appreciate the sentiment, though. I know where it comes from. It comes from a good place. All right, what do we got down here? Again, I did find if you roll over it... Oh, there's some graphite there. All right, let's get some of that. Let's get our car, though. I would imagine you could lose your car, because if you don't know where you parked it and you left, you could lose it. Whee! Nailed it! I'm just trying to get to the graphite. Whoa! Hey-oh! 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 Nailed it again! Now, of course, you can tether yourself to your bike here, or to your thing here, which give you oxygen. But you can also just run up here and grab a little bit. Something, something. Oh, looky, looky. Now, there is this really cool thing that happens. It will create like a sensor if you're by the materials you're looking for. It'll show you right above there, like this is organic. And if you roll over it long enough, it will actually tell you what it is. More organic there. Not looking for organic right now. Looking for some more of that graphite. Not seeing any here. I am noticing that graphite is up on hills. So that's good. Oh. Is that organic? Oh, that's just a tree. That's just a tree. All right. That was maybe a crystal. Not seeing nothing too sexy up here. A little bit of research there. More research here. I guess we can grab it while we're here. Grab a little bit of something, something. Back in our little rover. The mouse helps a lot, by the way, rolling over what you want to do or what you want to get. Let's go for it! That's some sweet driving right there. That's some sweet driving. You're like, oh, Kismet, what are you going to do now? Your thing's messed up. You can flip it over, which I really like. All right. Again, we're looking for unusual materials that we haven't found yet. Should have made a beacon and brought a beacon so when we find it, we could mark it. This is not the best terrain for this vehicle. I need like a hovercraft. Now here's the problem. See, when you run into something like that, it's really no problem. Watch it. Now once I move that, that rock is eventually going to disappear. Wait for it. There we go. Hey, you just move the terrain out of your way. Oh, unless you flip your thing over like I just did. All right, all right. There we go. All right, rough terrain so far. Up here in the mountains. Probably not the best terrain for my little buggy, but... Oh, wait, hold on. We found some stuff here. What's this? What is this loot right here? This is ammonium. That's a natural resource. So let's get some of that action. Oh. More in here? Oh, yeah. Yay, we got some ammonium. All right. A couple. Now, if I'm trying to remember a spot, I will try to kind of move it out like this. That went flying. Move it out like this, and then I'll leave a tether there. Right? A tether, even though it's not tethered to something, I'll leave it there because then what it will do is it'll grab my attention later on. If I stick a tether right there, say, it'll grab my attention. Now, I can also do a beacon. So let's go down here. Whee! Down here. Now, would I rather have these resources or the research stuff? Probably the research stuff. I mean, probably the resources, not the research stuff. Because this resource is... let bit different than what I've got, right? We're going to put that in there. Very nice. Oxygen filters, canister. Let's see. What does it take for a beacon? They're going to pass it? Or can I not make beacons? Oh, maybe I haven't done the beacons yet. Hold on. I don't think I've done the beacons. Nope, I haven't done the beacons yet. Takes quartz. Of course, we got none of that with us. But that's okay. Another thing you can do also is just leave your loot laying around. That would be a pretty obvious thing. When you see your loot, you're like, oh, okay, that's where I found that spot, right? But of course, when you use beacons, using your quartz, that's going to be a lot more useful. Now, of course, I can look around. Look around and try to find out where I am. Try to find my way back to my base. And usually it has like a marker, but you have to be within a certain distance of that marker to see the marker. Right? So very important to kind of have an idea of what direction you're going. And if you get out of your thing, you roll over and see what direction you're going. So I'm going kind of east now, in an easterly direction. I see something way over there. Look at that. Oh, those are stars. Oh, there's some research stuff there. Got a big thing here. Let's go check this out. Now, once you get your vehicle, so much easier to get away from your base, where you don't have to tether your way all the way out. Right? So let's go ahead and take a look here. See what we got. Any salvageable debris. This is all debris here. And this is big cable plug. Now, I found one of these was actually in working order, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of this. See if there's any debris down there. Oh, now it's free. There we go. I could have fell over and crushed my vehicle. That could totally happen. Totally happen. What's up, PC Rig Gamer? We don't have an exclamation point sub count. Right now, I think it's at 194 of 350. Right down there. Yep. 194 of 350. Trying to get that 350. We've had it up to 250. We've had it over 300. But we haven't quite hit that 350 yet. That'll be my next big goal. Now, we did a lot of underground searching before. So we're just going to kind of keep going. And that's our mountain there that we came from. Now, I'm going to head back this way. Look at all this resources. Again, I'm finding lots of stuff that I already have a lot of, right? This, I can always come and find that again. Oh. Man, I'm flipping this thing like a crazy man today. Last time, no flipping. This time, flipping it like crazy. Let's go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the outside of the mountain here. Going to make it easier for me to drive. Just going to look around and see if there's any resources that I need. Now, I found a little bit... Oh, here we go. I love to find stuff like this. Right? Little things like this, because you never know what you'll find on there, right? This definitely looks like I've already been here. Now, I can tell I've already been there is because it's already kind of drug out, right? It's already been dug out there a bit. Yeah, there's another pod there that we found. We found this, and that was already broken. There we go. There's a thing out there that we can go power. Now, once we get to a spot... Now, I know this is probably going in the opposite direction, but again, just looking around this kind of mountain edge here. More bubbles. As long as you got power, you're styling on this thing. That's why I keep the solar thing there, just in case I run out of power on my little buggy. Now, it's also using this power thing over here, and when that runs out, then we're going to have some fun. Let's go check out in here. Oh, this is where we've already been. See my tethers? So I could actually, to find my way back to my base, I can also just use my tethers, which will help me find my way. I always like to know in what direction I'm traveling, north, south, east, west, as well. That helps a lot. Tough way to drive. I need a motorcycle for this. That's a little touchy when you're driving this thing. Like, I'm trying to turn right. It's having trouble turning right. All right, we can do that then. It's easy to get stuck. All right, we'll go right this way. But luckily, it's got some off-road tires. And back up. Oh, yeah. Reminds me of the Austin Powers thing where he gets stuck, right? That's totally what had just happened. All right. I knew it was coming. I could feel it. But don't worry. No worries. You can always just channel underneath it. Like that, right? Take out all the rocks. Like that. And then the actual rocks themselves will disappear, which is cool. And you're out. And you're off and running again. I just try to go to the right. I'm trying. There's more ammonia there. Oh, found another ammonia spot. All right. Let's just make ourselves an exit. There we go. All right. Come on now. No. Flip it. Flip it, pajibbit. That's what I really like about this game. Right? You can always get yourself out of all sorts of situations. There we go. Now we're driving just slightly better. Alright, going back down the hill again. Crashing into some trees. Heading toward my tethers. So that tether was a dead-end tether. My tether actually goes this way. Why is it acting funny? I'm trying to back up. Oh, it's stuck on a rock. See, it's stuck on that rock there. And it's making it tough for me to turn. You got to kind of just work it a little bit. All right, little car. Go in the direction I want you to go. There we go. Kismet's drunk driving. Kismet doesn't know how to drive. It's a lot harder than it looks. Thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate you being here. I'm just going to keep bouncing into rocks here. There we go. Come on. Get up there. All right. There we go. All right. So that's one of the ones we also saw before as well. Now, again, notice I've lost sight of my base. I don't know where my base is. I actually know where it is. It's in this direction because I have a tendency to be able to remember maps. I don't know why that is, but I can remember stuff and directionals pretty great. You can probably tell me your name, and I'm going to forget it within a few seconds. But I do remember directionals. And I know that my base is basically in this direction. See, now I can actually see the thing. See, if you get too far, you can't see. Whoa! Hold on! Hold on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost went down there. If you get too far, you can't see your beacons and stuff. Makes it tough. Makes it tough to find your way. So let's find our way back here. That was a fun adventure. Right over here. All right, there we go. And of course, we brought back a few things that we needed, right? We brought back some ammonium. We'll throw that in there. Like this. We'll open this up. We got some more organic. Let's just go ahead and fire that up. Get that going. We brought some compound back, which is great. We've got plenty of tethers there, so we're looking good there. We can also go ahead and help out our base by firing up some carbon here. And the same thing here. We'll fire up some more stuff. Right over over there. We'll throw some carbon on the ground. And there we go. I love the fact you can do this from really far away. Oops. From really far away, that you can just grab stuff like a little laser beam or, you know, anti-gravity beam and throw it over there. Now also, same thing as before, right? We have plenty of dirt to dish up in there. Every time I come back, I go ahead and just try to hit that so I don't have to collect organic all the time. Then I try to put them back in before I start it up. Try to. Then you hit F and then fire up the organic. Bam! Now you got a whole bunch of stuff running when you're not around. Of course, you want to keep that research going. So we got all that research done. But research and stuff doesn't do me any good if I don't know, if I don't have the resources, right? Does me zero good without the resources. And the thing I want to make right now is the batteries right here. One more down. Is the small battery here, which I need the lithium from. And I could have sworn I seen lithium somewhere. We've been making, you know, old school notes of stuff that we find and what we can convert it into. Hey, Cena, what's up? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being in the stream. Let's see. We got power cells and we've got lithium. Now, we want to make some beacons. So what was our beacons again? They are quartz. We have a bunch of quartz laying around over here somewhere. We got some extenders. We got some zinc. Or did I use up the quartz? Huh. Might have used it up. To make glass. I think I did. Yep, we used it up. All right. So we got plenty of zinc and whatnot, but we need some quartz. And I just happen to know a great place to get some. Let's go get it. Oh, I hear our generators have stopped. There we go. Let's keep our research going. And let's go over here and find our way down. Not there. Right here. Down into our little cave. Time to slide. Let's go. Slide, slide, slip in, slide. Woohoo! Whee! All right, here we are. There we go. So quartz looks like pink crystals. We got this cave down here that we've been exploring. We found lots of stuff, and I thought I saw some pink crystals right here. Look at this. How convenient, right? How convenient that we got lots of quartz right here. So let's go ahead and get a bunch of that. Now, when I collect stuff, I like to collect a lot of it, so I don't have to keep coming back over and over again. There's a ton of it right here. They're like, Kismet, the whole thing's going to fall down on your head. I have not seen that happen yet, but that doesn't mean that it's not true. That doesn't mean that my entire base up there might not fall down here. We'll see. Man, it's really, really fun just to sit and do that. Just to shape. Just to shape and do stuff like that. Very, very fun. Oh, more this way. See, now it tells you, by showing you the little icon right here. Oh, wow, that timing. Right there. So it tells you where this stuff is, right? So we can see there's some compound down there. Right here it says there's more crystals. So we're going to keep just shaping this out until we can't carry anymore. Right underneath my feet, apparently. Oh, look at this. There's a hole down there. Now that's how you fall to your death right there. I do see some cool stuff down there. I see some of my tethers. Obviously, I've been down there. But what we want to do is make sure that we don't fall to our doom. So what we're going to do is hold down the control key. And we're going to find a nice angle that we like, maybe right here. And we're literally just going to shape down a little ramp from what we've collected. And now we got a cool little ramp. Whoa, now we got a cool little ramp that we can use to go down and get down to here, right? Now the problem is getting back up there again. You got to go like this, right? Don't slip, because that'll be game over. If you fall too far, anyway. If you fall too far. If you fall just a little bit, no big deal. Now I did see some more down here, so I'm gonna just get a little something, something. Now also, just for safety's sake, we can also just go in and just flatten this out, right? Just like this. Give ourselves a little safety net here. Uh-oh. One flying away. No, don't lose my resources. All right, so we got that. We're going to go ahead and take this one with us. And we're going to run up our little tunnel here that I made. I can get up and in and out of the top of the base. Now, I love the fact that you can do that kind of angled shape. So you can just angle it whatever angle you want by holding down control. And you have complete control over how it shapes your ramps. So you can get in and out of there very nice. Now, of course, I could make a car entrance in there and just drive my little buggy down there. Which actually I think we were going to do this time. I forget. All right, so we got this here. So we're going to go ahead and drop that over here. And let's just throw in our big pile of mess over here. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and make ourselves a beacon right over here. Is it in here? Ah, there it is. All right. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a couple beacons. Now, the first beacon that I'm going to use is going to be right here to my main entrance of my thing, right? Because I'm always looking for where that entrance is. So let's go ahead, even though it's right here by our base, let's go ahead and try those beacons out. I'm going to go ahead and just put it right there. And then we're going to go ahead and hit F to change color. Let's go ahead and make it green. There we go. Now, the interesting thing is the further away from it that you get, the higher up it goes. Right? And that's awesome game design. That is really great game design, because that's what you would want. You'd want it to come down into your field of vision or go up into your field of vision the further away you got. Right? And you can see there's some other beacons that I have out there, which are pretty great use of that. All right, so we got another beacon here. Now, I kind of feel like shaping this out, making a whole car where I can drive my car down there and stuff like that, but we got other things to do. Oh, wait, why am I going down there? Hold on. We just wanted to do that so we could use the beacon. Let's make another beacon. Make two beacons. So we can use the beacons to find stuff that we're looking for later on. Right? And I'm going to just put green as resources. Right? So green will be my resource. I can just make it whatever I want in there and just change the color to whatever I need. Hold on. Before we go, though, we want to go ahead and just get rid of some of the stuff that's on the side of our thing here. Forgot to take all the stuff off here before. Some of the stuff is stuff we just got. There we go. Now I've got two dirt things and two beacons. Now look at this. Look at how much organic I'm building up now. I'm just so much organic stuff that we can just keep converting that carbon and then keep throwing this down here. And look at this mess. Look at this mess. Now, the reason why I want to pull all that out of there is because I literally want to go in here and just do the same thing again, because I've got tons more. That one's full. You can see it's green. And then more here. Just keep this stuff going. I'm a big fan of multitasking. So if I can keep as much stuff going at the same time, then I'm doing my job. This one's always a bit feisty, that left one. Right one's not as bad for some reason. It's like a magic. There we go. Let's put these right here in front of here. And definitely going to need some more research. All right. So we want to do that. We want to get on our vehicle. Let's see, where do we want to go? See, we went that way, which is the mountain we just came from. There's also mountains in that way. That's actually where we came from, in that direction, in the east direction. kind of feeling like let's just go a little bit south again, see what we can find out that way. I like to go different directions and just kind of, you know, do an outer span further and further out from my base to see what I can find. So let's go south here. We've already got as you can see, a tether already going out here. We'll kind of go where we've already gone, and then we'll go check out this mountain over here. Oh, look at this resin. Resin right here. Lots of resin. All right, let's go ahead. Let's tag that. Go ahead and put this beacon down. Change it to green. And there we go. Now, I really like it. I wonder if you could change it to something else. Just the color. Yeah, I would like to be able to change it to the whatever the resource looks like. That would be nice, right? Like you can go in and then make it into the resin resource. That would make it a lot easier. All right, so we're going this way. There's another one of those blue glowy things out there. Oh, hello, graphite.com. All right. I forgot. That's why I came out here. That's why I made this tether in the first place. I was going to come back. Oh, no! No! I want to play some games. All right, we're just like stocking up. Look at this. I get one more? Yep, one more. And that's it. All right, that's all we can get. Wow, that's awesome. And back to our base. Thing's driving crazy today. It's not just me. It's driving crazy. It's driving to the craziness. To the crazy. Whoa, hey-oh. I don't fall down none of these holes here. Whoa. All right, again, now we got some graphite. Tons of it now. Tons of it. And man, that's a ton. That's a ton of that. Keep that research going. Now we come back. Look, this is all done. Do some more converting. All right, now just look at that. In terms of power, look how much power that is just laying there. All right, that's a lot of power. Then here we got a little bit more. Might as well do it while we're standing here. Anything in there? Nope. All right. And then we'll get out of there. Fire this up. Might as well. And again, let's pull these out. Ooh, that's super efficient. All right, and more research. 6 minutes. How much we got here? 4 minutes. Okay, if that stops, no big deal. I like to keep my research going, though. All right, more south we go. Found some graphite. This guy is crazy. He's a crazy driver. All right, now notice I put that beacon there so I can remember what direction I was just going. We're going to go out there. Now, I'm going to go check out this mountain over here. I'm going to try not to fall down any holes, though. There's lots of holes in this game. Look out. You can fall down really, really far by, now. Fail. Fail. How many times is that? I should put like a flip counter on this game. How many times have I flipped that today? Speaking of, look at this. Get out right here. Woohoo! It was way down there. It'd be way down there. Lots of wind coming through right here, though. Maybe you want to go up and look up in those mountains. Check that out in a minute. More graphite there. Now, we've already gone through and we've explored the caves in a real long distance. But we're just going to putt around here a little bit. Find my way around. Again, I'm using the right mouse button to try to look ahead so I don't run into stuff. Now, here's another thing. This game reminds me of kind of a mixture of Goddess and Subnautica. One of the things that I do in Subnautica is I have a tendency, put a 1 in the chat if you have the same problem, to run into the same stuff over and over again, right? And you don't know if you've already looked at this or not, right? So what I'm going to start to do is find a way to mark it as I've already been there. Right? Now, how do I know if I've already done this? Now, first is probably because it's loose here, right? So if I go through and I dig a hole here and I throw all the debris in there and it's all loose, that kind of gives me an idea that I've already kind of looked at that and see if there's anything there. Another way to do it, of course, is do the opposite. Make a big thing like that, or flatten it out. Doesn't have to be that big, right? Just kind of flatten it out around it, which shows this, the gray part here shows that you have, that you've adjusted the terrain. Now I could also leave, do this, and then of course leave a tether on the top, which would signal that I've already been there because there's a working tether there. I mean, you can come up with all your own thoughts and ideas on how to make that work. It's actually kind of cool. Kind of a cool way of figuring that stuff out. Now, what do we got over here? Little rocks. What is this? Clay. Oh, well, let's get that clay then. More clay underground? Apparently there is. All right, we're on a clay run. I had not seen this clay before, but now I have. What a good idea to back up my vehicle. Just in case, like, all of a sudden I open it up and then it falls, like, really far down there. Now, when I find a resource, I like to just go in, obviously, and just get as much of that resource as I can. And just stock up on it. Now, again, I would like to use a beacon and just beacon with the actual type of stuff that's there, right? Just rotate the beacon sign to say, okay, well, there's clay right here, and so on. Enough for one more. I think that's it. How we looking? Oh yeah, lots of clay. All right, another great place to mark right here. And again, just to show that I've already been there. Kind of just mark it like that a little bit. Put down a thing. Put that tether up there that I've been there. We could also use our beacon and say, hey, there's some resources here. Oop, fail. And then switch it to green to show that there's resources in that direction. It doesn't really tell me what the resources are. That's why I would love to have this symbol be something else. It would be easier for me to know what the resources are and be able to how to do it. By the way, if you're just coming into my stream, my name is Kismet. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Appreciate you being here. I'm having lots of fun playing some Astroneer. I can tell you guys are enjoying it because you're watching the stream. And we're having lots of fun kind of exploring, trying to find our way around. And you see we've got some beacons there. And we're just trying to find that kind of copper and things like that. I found it on some ships, but I have not found it kind of by itself yet. We got some bubbles over here. I have found some graphite up on the top of the mountains. Let's just kind of hoof our way up here. See what we can find. Nothing here yet. I love exploring. Now, I can't go too far, otherwise I'm going to run out of oxygen from my vehicle. A little bit of resin. Not really seeing much. Now, one of the things it doesn't do is it doesn't give you a beacon to your vehicle. So watch out for that. Whee! Oh, look, I've been here. How can I tell? Got an extra organic. That's how I tell I've been to it somewhere. Right? Because I got that organic laying around. All right. Again, we're moving in a southern direction. Right? So, of course, if we want to go back, where we came from, we would just go in the north direction. And you're like, look, I can't even see my house beacon. That really makes me nervous when I can't see my house beacon. You can see that we're going in the south direction. We want to go back, right? We go in the north direction, or we just follow our beacons that we've already used. Whoa. Look at that coming up. Neat. Neat moon. Now we're going this way. I don't know if I've been to this particular spot yet, but let's just kind of keep going this direction and see what we get. See what we find. I could go around the mountain, but going over it's much more fun. Something off in the distance. Go check it out. Woo! Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, yes we can. Whoa, look out. Again, see, I see stuff like that. I'm like, all right, have I already been there? Oh, wait, with the flip. Come on, you got it, you got it. You got it. I believe in you. I believe that I'm stuck again. All right. No. I'm trying to flip it. I've been flipping this thing all night long. There we go. Whee! Alright, it doesn't look like I've been here before because I can see there is some stuff that, like a small wind turbine. Oh, why can't I grab it? Oh, because it's stuck in the ground. There we go. Now, oh, there's a thing in the ground too. Let's grab this. Oh, it's going to let me. Now, when you pick it up, the whole bottom of it goes away. So I could also add it to my rover there for that. Now, I've not gotten to the point where I can salvage that stuff yet. Don't tell me. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. I love the fact you can pick up all the debris and stuff. All right, so then we'll go in and we'll make ourselves a little bit of this, right? And then maybe just stick a tether. So that'll remind us that we've already looked at that one. So if we come across it again for the 50 millionth time, for the 50 millionth time, we'll know that we've already done that. And that's one of the problems I had in Subnautica, is that I would keep looting the same areas over and over. And the way I fixed that problem was I just left like I was going to construct something, right? Like I was going to construct a tube, right? And then I just left it there, unconstructed. So when I'm going by, I see there's a tube there that's basically unconstructed. And then I know that I've already been there before because I'm the one who put it down there. Very, very easy way to figure that stuff out. All right. Wow. Hey-oh. My buggy is out of control today. I don't know. Wasn't as bad last time. I don't know. It's got a mind of its own. I don't know. Was there an update come through? All right. Look at this. Look at this right here. Now, of course, if we had some graphite, which is what we need right now, right? We could make a packager. All right. No graphite. I think we saw that last time. I think we were definitely here before. And we went and saw this place. Now would be a great time to have a beacon, too. To have a beacon! So, we'll drop that down there. Take this out. We'll just run up here. You see it's got like this different room and stuff. And it's got like an attachment for power. Heck if I know what it does. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I want to figure it out the hard way. I want to figure out the long, fun way where you discover it as you go. Alright, let me see my beacons in that direction. Looking for any other resources or whatnot. Don't see any. Whee! I love the sliding. Sliding's a lot of fun. Alright. Now, of course, if I had a bigger vehicle, I could go in and get that going on. You know what else? Let's look for some drilling mods. Boost mod, wide mod, narrow mod, inhibitor mod, alignment, terrain analyzer, zinc. I want to do that terrain analyzer. Let's go. We got lots of stuff. Let's see. I don't know what all these things do, but I'm sure they're awesome for some reason. Drill mods, tungsten, diamond, ceramic. Oh, well, ceramic we can do because we got the soil. So we already been out here, but we haven't been really far out here. How are we looking on time? Oh, man. Why is there not enough time in the day? There's not enough time to play enough games. Let's just go a little bit more in this direction. Around this resin here. Gonna try anyway. I don't remember coming around this way before. We're gonna leave that solar thing there. We're just gonna have to leave it there. I got no way of carrying it back right now unless I want to hand carry it. Let's keep going. Again, look at these kind of chasms. Oh, what do we got here? Again, I may have already been here. Heck if I know. Oh, we got some more tethers there. Extenders. No room for extenders on me, though. No room. So what can we give up? Can we put this up here into this one? Nope, apparently not. Apparently not. Well, let's go ahead and take those with us, because that's a good amount of stuff. Too bad you can't just put it on the tether you already got. That's okay. I got an idea for this tether. Hold on. Let's take this and put that down. Let's take this and hit T for tether. Let's go ahead and then go ahead and use our thing here. And then we're going to shape that up. Then we're going to put this tether on here so that we know we've already been to that particular location, right? We're going to go ahead and move everything around. Maybe dig out around it. There we go. So that it knows that we've already been there. Great use of that last tether there. Alright, so then when we come by, we'll see that and we're like, okay, yeah, we already checked that one. We already checked that one for loot. Alright, and where's that beacon go? Beacon's behind us there. Let's go this way. Now, we got a little bit more time. Kismet, can you help? There's an emergency, and I'm hoping you can help. If there's no one around, I would, you sure there's nobody, no mods, none of his mods or anything on? That's the first person I would contact, is the person's mods. If there's somebody with a medical issue, go right to their mods, go and pull it up in the chat, look for their mods, and then try to contact those mods right away. Because sometimes they'll be like AFK, they're not watching the stream or something like that. You'll be able to get their attention just by spamming them in Whisper, if that's necessary. Don't do it if it's not really an emergency, though. Don't be spamming people. Just say it. Just say it. Just throwing it out there. Oh, man, we got another solar thing here. Again, what do I want? Clay or solar? I'll go ahead and leave a clay. I'll leave a clay and take the solar. Alright, again. Now, we don't even need to put stuff here. All we need to do is just kind of shape it up like that, and then it will just kind of give us an idea that we've already been there. Just kind of, that's pretty obvious. Oh, something else over here. I just like looking for the random stuff. But I also want to find more materials. Oh, another battery pack. Ooh, battery pack for sure. For surezies. Darn. Alright, more ceramic going bye-bye. Or clay in this case. So I would rather have the power things, right? And then the battery pack, for sure. Anything else? And then, again... flatten that out. Give us an idea we've already been there. Enter. Oops. There we go. Alright, now I feel like we're getting to a point where we can't take all this back. We gotta make a bigger vehicle. But I need the resources to make those bigger vehicles. Yeah, I feel like we need to go back. Let me drop this stuff off. Whoop. This way. This way. Again, have we been here? Oh, yes, we have. Make it more obvious. Get a little wall there. Now see, right now, it's nighttime and there's wind. So the smart thing to do, take this out, oh, right in my face, and put the wind collector thing in there. Put the solar stuff on me. And that's the second the wind stops. Second I put that in, the wind stops. See, look, I'm just too inquisitive, right? I'm too inquisitive. I want to see the stuff. I need a bigger car, that is for sure. Look at all this stuff out here. Another solar thing. Man, we just got a solar array going. Alright, again, what's more important? This compound, this clay, which I can go get later, or these are already pre-made solars. Now, I think I can make solars now. What does it take to make a solar? It takes copper, see? I haven't found a great source of copper yet. So I would rather take those with me. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, speaking of clay, there's tons of clay right there. Man, I wish I had a beacon right now. Wish I had a beacon. Maybe some graphite. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I'm sure I'll find my way back, or I'll never find my way back here. One or the other. One of those two things will happen. I'll find my way back there, and I'll find all those resources, or I will never see that again. I definitely need a larger vehicle if I'm going to carry this much stuff back. Wow, there's a lot of clay in this direction. A good clay direction. Wow, there's more right there. All right, so we see we've been here before. We've got a beacon, and we've got the thing, right? And then look at this. We got more this direction. We know we've been there. We put a beacon there and a thing there. And we got some beacons this way, and of course it helped us find our way home. There's our house there. So we know we can just go in this direction. Eventually drop all this loot off. Again, great way to wayfind. Is to utilize your different beacons and kind of get an idea of how you put your stuff down to find your way back. Who we got? We got Huggy coming in. We got Tao. And Kiki coming in. Balter and Axadifi. I'm so bad with names. I'm the worst. It's part of my charm, though. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Love coming in, lurking by the stream. Always great entertainment, and with such a great host. Thank you, Red Eye Guy. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I was a Red Eye Guy earlier, man. My eyes were bloodshot from doing too many videos. All right, we got a tether. Let's just follow our tether, but we also got a thing that tells us where our base is. We can get close enough. There it is. I wish the base thing went higher, right? I should probably put my base way up on the top of a mountain. Be easier to find it, maybe. All right, so here we are, man. That was a really good run, right? That was a pretty good run there. Now we got tons of solar-powered stuff. Let's go ahead and put all these solars out. There we go. Whoa, wait a minute. That's a small solar. That's a small solar. Nice. Why is that one a different? Oh, just because it's the sheen on it, because of the angle. I was like, why is that a different color? Wow, we have just got tons of stuff going. Hold on, let's make another one of these. Another one of these large platforms. Right there, large platform. You know, I saw another large platform in here. Let's look at that. Let's see, where did those platforms go? It's in here somewhere. Medium platform. Platform B. Large storage. Ooh, man, we want to get some of that. Ceramic. What makes ceramic? Clay. That's what we just found. Oh, let's get that. Let's get the large sword. Because we can, that's what we just brought, right? We just brought the ceramic back. Hold on. Oh, man, we got to remember where that was, right? That was in the south direction. We got to remember. Now, to get ceramic, we take our clay and we stick it in our forge here. Look at this mess. What a mess. So now I need the clay. That's funny. Now I need the clay for the ceramic. So, let's see. If we wanted to make a large storage, I wonder if it's going to be in here or if it's going to be... Oh, it is in here. So 3 ceramic is what we need. I knew it the second we dropped that. Oh, we've got some right here. All right, hold on. Let's get all this stuff out of here. What a mess. All right, we got some ceramic here. Notice it just flips its way up there. I think we brought back just enough. All right. Put that over there. One more. All right, there we are. All right, we're making our first large storage. Cool. No power? Oh, I got my power disconnected. What's up with that? Where's my power disconnected? I did a boo-boo. Can't even reach. Look at this mess. Look at this giant mess of stuff. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. There we go. There we go. All right, so it's got some power now. Let's fire it up. And just so we don't run out of power, we'll run back over here and we'll get a double fire up of this. I feel like I would just want to reorganize everything now, right? Just take it all apart and then make it nice and pretty. We'll get our large storage first and see what that's all about. I don't know what it does. I know I saw it in there and I thought, oh, I want to try that out. Okay, unpack. Wow, all right. That's a large storage, all right. Trying to look at the bottom of it to see how it attaches. I would imagine it attaches to one of these tables. Oh man, we gotta make more tables. That's what we should be making. All right, hold on. We gotta make some more. Oh, I was gonna make a different type of table. That's right. I saw those other tables, and I wanted to try a different oh, this platform C. Oh wow, look at all that storage on the side of that one. We got platform B. How much is this? 500. Well, that's iron. I don't know what takes iron, so we're not doing that one. Let's do the resin one. Yeah, we don't have enough for that one either. Landing pad. We already got one of those. Research chamber. Trade platform. We got to find how to do all this stuff, plastic and all that. And again, I can look it up online and all that, but that's not fun. I like to be old school. Old school action. Alright, so large stores, platform A, platform B. Oh, it actually shows you, like, icons. Which one did we do before? That's B. Okay, let's try B. What's B need? 3 resin. We just happen to have a little bit. This is why I bring back a bunch of resources. There we go. Can I put this large one on there? No. That's very much a no. I mean, I could just drop it on there. But I have a feeling I need one of those ones that are extended out on the side so I can attach it to the side. Or maybe channel it in there somehow. I don't know. Put it on another table. Alright, let's put that back over there. This thing's glitching out like crazy. Alright, go. I like the one with the things on the side, because then you can put a bunch of, like, stuff over there as fuel. Again, this game is very, very addicting. Alright, what do I got on me? Alright, what can I be doing while I'm waiting here? Let's fire up some more power. Let's go ahead. You might be going, Kismet, why do you fire them up one at a time and not put them all in a thing? Well, the reason why I do that is because I don't have enough to store the extra energy, right? Oh. I mean, I can store a little bit of energy over here, but I don't really have the ability to make the batteries to store the energy right now. Now, I've got a second battery here that I just got, which is going to come in handy. And I feel like maybe I could put it on the other side of the base. Let's go. There we go. All right, now I got 2 batteries that can store stuff. So if I do have excess power, it'll store it in those batteries. And that's what I'd really want to do. I'd want to, you know, queue it up, have it, you know, store up all the batteries, and then just let it run while I'm not around. That's the ultimate eventual goal here. All right, keep that running. Keep this running. Fill this up. There we go. And then fire that up. More organic. We're going to take some of this stuff. Look at this. It's so awesome. It's huge, humongous. And then drop this random stuff that we have on us here. Oh, we got more. We got more clay. Oh, I forgot we had some on the thing. Man, our base is like cooking now. Jam it. All right. We'll get that clay later. We want to make some more big storages. Now, see, I got all the resources I want out of this stuff, but I got to find the copper and all that other stuff. All right, let's unpack that. Let's see what it does. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. All right. So, we take this. God, what a mess. Again, this just makes me want to clean this up. Maybe we'll do that next time. If I take this and I put it... Oh, it's in the middle. It's in the middle it goes. Okay. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Oh. Oh, hold on, everybody. You know what? This would be great. This would be a great little power station. For all my little power stations. Oh, see, if I brought that other one back, I'd be styling right there. This would be a great power generator right here. So let's get that going. Now, here's the weird thing. That's 4 and 4. Oh, it's because you can put the 2-prong things in there. That's what makes it awesome. I'm like, what's the difference between this and this? Because this is 4, and that's 4 with 4. But you could take these and put them up here. That's why that's like that. All right, we got it. We got it now. Let's put our more solar in here. Makes me want to go back and get that thing. Lots and lots of solar. Put our wind in there. Okay, now we got to fix this now. This got to be fixed. All right, hold on. Let's grab this out of there. All right, we're gonna work some magic here, everybody. We're gonna grab this whole thing, take it off of there, and move it over that way. Then we're gonna have to unplug this. I probably could have unplugged that and then moved the whole thing together. That would have been smart too. And we'll drop it over there. I love the fact that it actually does still block you and whatnot after it does its thing. Whatever. Gotta pick up the large storage. All right, let's move this over there. Try not to toss it down the thing there. All right. Now, the thing I want to keep going most often is my research. So we're going to go ahead and just put this right over here by our research stations. And this is going to generate a lot of our power. And that's always going to keep those going. And we're going to go ahead and do our... Let's put these up here. Do our stuff up there. And then see what I'd love to do is just put a whole bunch of batteries on that, right? So that it's just, you know, generating an insane amount of power. Which way's the sun? That way. So again, oh, and here comes the wind. Let's put our wind things over here for now. Look at that, everybody. Now that's getting more efficient. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. All right. Again, getting all of our things. Now, by the way, most of this stuff I found, I didn't actually make. Which, hey, you know what? If you can't find it, make it. If you can't make it, find it. All right, that's looking good. Any more solars? I think I have a solar on my, or wind thing on my thing here. Right here. A good mixture of wind and solar. So we have 4 solar on this side. We have a bunch of wind there, a bunch of wind there. We got more wind here. We don't even need to, you know, we just throw down on the ground here. Same thing with our solar. Just throw down on the ground. Tap that in together. And tap that in to our power, which is going to back chain. And, of course, keep our batteries going. Let's take a look over here. Oh, yeah, both batteries are now full. Which is awesome. But I'm not really researching anything, so let's get that going first. Our research constantly going. Oh, man, we're out of stuff to research. What a bummer. What a bummers. Okay, so we got that done. We got all this done. Kind of feeling like putting this stuff all in a row now. All right, so let's get our vehicle out of here first. All right. Get our vehicle out of there. Let's try to tidy this up a little bit. Now these are cool here, these platforms, but these platforms are way better because they have the 4 in the middle, plus they have the 2 on the sides. So I kind of feel like we need to make a bunch of those and to kind of replace the ones we got. Where'd my maker go? And again, we're going to need resin. And I think we got enough for another one. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. All right, too much stuff in the way. There we go. Resin, resin, resin. All right, and fire it up. Oh, I disconnected it again. There we go. All right, hopefully I had the right one. Yeah, it does look like the right one. All right. Now, I love the 3D printer thing, too. Now, I've got a ton of these extra things just laying around my base now because I made a bunch of these generators to try to chain the power down there, which worked out fine. Let's see. We got a large printer here. This is a small printer. I kind of feel like I want my printers on that side and then my power generation on this side. Or maybe we can just have 2 power generator sides. Or maybe just chains around and comes back this way. Requires the thinking. How are we looking on time? Oh my goodness. 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and get some raid targets. Mods, if you haven't already done so. I got literally 2 minutes, so let's go. Whoa, hello. Let's try to get this in over here. We'll take these out. Yeah, I'm liking this one. This one I'm liking a lot. All right. Again, I saw that last time, so there we go. Look at this power generation, right? You either got solar or you got wind. You got, oh, look, see, the power ran out. Okay, so you got to also have your other power over here to keep that going. I'm going to go ahead and put it like this. I'm going to detach all of this. Alright, and then we'll move this over here for more power generation. And we'll rotate it so we can see, put this on this side, see the front of that. Then we're going to get our storage thing, and we're going to move that over here. And we're going to take any other additional storage out, and then we're going to move our furnace. Ah, you can move it with a thing on there. Cool. That makes it so much easier. Alright, now we're going to move our furnace right next to where we want... Oh, wrong way. I'll turn this around. Where we want to fire that up. And of course, now our furnace is going to have huge access to power. There we go. Oh, see, we get a little bit of power going there. You can look at our power cell up there. It is going up. But we just happen to be right here. And then what we can do is just totally stack this one to just keep running the one, right? Keep that running. And then we'll also bring our other ones over. And man, you could really... Hold on a second. Look at this. Hold on. Just dawned on me. No. I want to rotate it. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why. You could stack all of these generators literally right over here. And just have a beastly power area, right? Look at that. Ah, now that's looking nice. Got a couple of these babies. Let's fire those in there. Now, it'd be nice if this fired this up and then put it over here for this to use, right? Like automatically moved it over there. That would be nice. Oh, man. Ah, there's so much more we can do, though. Let's go ahead and just try to move our thing here. We'll come back. We'll work on all of our printers and stuff. So we also want to put our centrifuge over here. Take our printer over there. Oh, man. See, this is when things get real fun. When you're getting your base rocking and rolling. There we go. And again, we just take them literally right out of here. Put them into here. And then when they're done there, then we just take them, we stick them over there. You can also put it on the backside just by doing this. All right, so it'll be on the backside. Like I would take most of these and just put them on the backside because it's easier for you to put them on the front side. That's gonna run. Oh, that's gonna run and run and run. Now, of course, I accidentally just screwed that up. So I picked it up while it was working. But then now you can just put them on the front. Again, we got tons of... Where'd they go? There we are. Tons of these. Look at that. Wow. Throw this down here. Nice. Now, see, what it makes me want to do is take that off of there and put it on one of these, right? And just move everything to one of these because then you got the side ones, which allows you, of course, to use the medium thingy, right? And you can just put it on the sides and then put all your stuff there. And then you have your forge in the middle and then have all of these resources that are just constantly being fed in there. Now, I don't know if that works with that forge, and I don't know how to do a lot of this other stuff. And we're going to clean up the rest of this mess another time. For right now, gotta go, everybody. I'm so sorry. So much fun. I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys had as much fun as me. Now, of course, I'll be back tonight. I'll be back tonight, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be playing some Stardew Valley. Maybe a little bit of 76, but mostly Stardew Valley. And then, of course, back on Thursday, playing some 76. And, of course, wait, I can just show you my schedule. How about that? How about that? Super easy, right? This is what we're doing today. Stardew Valley tomorrow, Fallout 76, and Astroneer all entire week long. So come on back, everybody. Come on back. If you haven't already done so, hit that follow button right there in that upper right-hand corner. You'll know when I go live. I do appreciate it greatly. Also, you earn some Kiss Caps every time you hit epic buttons like that. Where's my schedule at? I'm trying to press the button to turn it off. Whoop, there we go. All right, so there we are. All right, let's go back to my overseer's office. Let's go. All right, now it's time for the Kismet Love Train. All right, everybody, here's what you want to do. You want to go ahead and grab that first one right there. Go ahead and highlight it with your mouse. Hit the Control-C to copy, and then Control-V to paste. So you want to go ahead and paste it in the chat. The more people that paste it in the chat while I'm getting the raid ready, the more Kiz Caps everyone's going to earn so you can win those games up here on the stream. You never know. Every time you guys do participate, of course, I love to give out bonus caps to everybody as well. So go ahead and check it out, everybody. Go ahead and start throwing it in the chat while I'm getting this ready. My mods will be watching. Now, you can also just type Kismet Love Train, sharing the love. If you can't copy paste, that's okay. Just go ahead and type it right there in the chat to get that raid fired up. Fired up. Who we gonna get? Oh man, so many good peeps. Yeah, let's get Addy again. I feel like getting Addy. Addy needs some. He needs some partner love over here. He needs to get some partner love. Incredibly great streamer. We're gonna get him going on. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and copy that. We're gonna queue up this raid. Bam. There it is. Pegasus coming in. Getting that love going. There we go. Raid firing up. Oh, we got the raid thing in the actual chat for Stream Elements now. Oh, that's cool because it works better in the Stream Elements thing than it works in the actual thing. There we go. DJ Watkins. What we got? Let's just go ahead and dish out 5,000 Kiz Caps to everybody because I got to go. I am running behind. I would love to stay with you guys here all day long. Got the real life stuff. I know. Got to take care of the wife and family and got to rest and pick up my kids later and all that kind of stuff. But I will see you guys tonight. Now, come on back again, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.